This is the Evil Never Dies podcast midweek show. Stay evil, everyone.
Hey, evil ones, welcome back to the Evil Never Dies podcast, episode 288, midweek show. How's everybody doing so far this week? I hope good. I got a little neck problem going on. I can hardly move my fucking neck left to right, up and down. It really sucks. Really sucks driving. But, got me some injections set up for the 1st of October. Hopefully it don't get any worse by then. So hopefully this will be getting taken care of. Yeah, I texted Carl at lunch today. I was like, man, my neck's bad. It's been bad for 2 days now. And I was like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do the midweek show. And he's like, well, don't do it. And I'm like, and he said he couldn't do it. So I just self-medicated and here I am. Just letting you know it probably ain't going to be that long a show. I know they're not very long already, but I'm going to do what I can for you tonight. So, all right. This week I'm going to be covering the band DevilDriver. I haven't done a DevilDriver album in almost 2 years, so I'm going to be discussing and reviewing and rating their third studio album, thelastkindwords, from 2007. All right, let's go over the band members first off here. First, we got Des Fafara on vocals. And if you've never heard DevilDriver before, Des Fafara, however you say it, he used to be the vocalist for the band Cold Chamber back in the day. And he started DevilDriver after he was done with that. So next we got Mike Spreitzer on lead guitar, and just found out that he actually just quit the band like a week ago. So he's no longer with the band now. He's been with the band for 20 years. Him and Dez were the only original members. Now it's just Dez. So next we got Jeff Kendrick on rhythm guitar, John Miller on bass guitar, John Bokelin on drums. The album was recorded from November 16th, 2006 to late December, right before Christmas time. And it was recorded at Sonic Ranch Studios in Tornillo, Texas, which is about 30 miles east of El Paso, and it's right on the border of Mexico, right on the Rio Grande River. It's actually a, what do you call it? Pecan ranch, or pecan, however you want to say it. 1,700 acres, and the guy that owns the land built 5 studios on the property also. And I think you got a bunch of cottages and stuff there too for the bands to stay at. And being in December down there, they actually got snow when they were down there. And I heard an interview with Dez saying that it was so peaceful with the snow on the ground because there's nobody out there, you know. It's right on the border of Mexico, out in the middle of nowhere. So, yeah. They said they had a great time, and it was a really good vibe recording this album there. Okay, moving on. The genre is heavy metal. Some people called DevilDriver groove metal, or even like melodic death metal. I think they got their more or less their own sound, the way they all play together, so I'm just calling them heavy metal. Length of this record is 45 minutes and 39 seconds. Label is Roadrunner Records. It was produced by Jason Sukoff, and additional people on the album, Simon Farah, which is, I think that's Dez's son, did some vocals on a song, Tirades of Truth. Andy Sneap did all the mixing, and Mark Lewis was the engineer. Okay, the charts here. We got U.S. Billboard 200. They got up to number 48 for 2007. UK albums, they hit 94. UK rock and metal albums, number 8. Top hard rock albums on Billboard got up to number 6. So they did pretty good on the charts. All right, on to the track listing here. Just going to tell you right up front, every song on this album is good. So, just saying. Track 1, Not All Who Wander Are Lost. Track 2, Clouds Over California. That just starts out mean guitar at the beginning of that for sure. Track 3, Bound by the Moon. Track 4, Horn of Betrayal. Track 5, These Fighting Words. Track 6, Head On to Heartache, Let Them Rot. Track 7, Burning Sermon. Track 8, Monsters of the Deep, and that starts out with this awesome bass riff at the beginning of it, and it keeps on throughout the whole song. It's fucking awesome. Track 9, Tirades of Truth. Track 10, When Summoned. And track 11, The Axe Shall Fall. And in 2008, they did a special version of this album for Hot Topic, and there was a bonus track on there, which would be track 12, Damning the Heavens. And that is the track list for DevilDriver, The Last Kind Words. All right, the tour. They toured for almost 2 years supporting this album, which part of it they really didn't want to do, but they were sort of coerced into doing it. I'll get to that in a minute. But they started in April of 2007 supporting Dimmu Borgir, and that lasted up until the end of May, and then they went over to Europe, did a bunch of the festivals over there, and when they were at Download Festival in Donington Park, big festival that they have over there, and they tried to get in the Guinness Book of World Records for the biggest circle pit, but they were denied because they said that there would be no way they could tell how many people were in the circle pit because people are always going in and coming out of it. So they fought it, and Guinness Book of World Records told them no, so they didn't get in for the record. So, and after that, they were going to take a break for a year and start working on the new album, but Sharon Osbourne contacted Dez, and she used to manage Cold Chamber, by the way, and she said it would be highly to their advantage if they came on the Ozfest tour, and that was the free Ozfest. Remember the free Ozfest, where you could just upload your fucking tickets online? I uploaded so many tickets. I had like 30 tickets, but it was cool because you could keep going out to the car and drinking your alcohol out there, so you wouldn't have to pay the high prices. Go out, have a couple of beers or whatever, and come back in and see some more of the show. But yeah, I seen them. That was at Tinley Park, and that was actually their first stop after they got coerced. I forget one of the bands uh, ended up not being able to play because they were playing the second stage, the Jagermeister stage. Is what they called it back then. And I forget one of the bands, something happened where they couldn't finish the rest of the tour. So Sharon talked them into doing it, which I'm glad they did because they put on a good show. Crazy circle pit, boy. People losing their shoes, all kinds of crazy shit. So, and yeah, they toured all the way up until I think it was December of 2008 on this tour. So they had a long back over to Europe, back over to the U.S. They were all over the place. They even played South Africa, for Christ's sakes. So that's all I got for the tour. And that's about all I got for the info on this album. Now, how am I going to rate this? This is a very good album. It's very well produced. The twin guitars on here are awesome. Really good bass, and Dez's vocals were on point on this record. I'm going to have to give it a 4.5. Personally, I think this is their best album that they've put out. Very heavy. Like I said, they got basically they're their own genre, I believe. They don't really fit into a specific genre, so yeah, I'm going to give it a 4.5. So that's all I have for DevilDriver. Thanks for watching and listening. If you would, hit that like and subscribe button on the YouTube. Leave us a review or a rating wherever you listen on the podcast portion. Check us out on all the social medias. We're not hard to find. And I think we're doing Blade this Sunday, so stay tuned for that. And that's all I got, everybody. Thanks again, and stay evil, everybody.